Fantastic move for sure.
Absolutely. Do we have any other paper to look at? Do we have images?
Live images, yes.
Live images where the candidate of the Labour Party, Olumide Akpata, seems to be ready. He's been accredited and is about to cast
his own vote.
His own ballot. I'm sure that we'll soon be joining our correspondent who is right there live with him to give us updates as to what the impressions of this candidate is. You can see him waving at his supporters.
Which reminds me very fondly of his ad that has played here. I was talking about it while we were off air.
It's not a dancing moment today.
Definitely not.
It is to vote. And I'm sure that he will most likely grant an interview to the media that are there once it's done voting. He's one of the 3 leading candidates, and this should be Benin City because Olumide Akpata is from Edo Central.
All right, then.
We'll see how that goes.
Well, so, while we're still waiting, for that to happen, let's take a look at more newspapers. The Saturday Vanguard. If you have the Saturday Vanguard.
Yes, Saturday Vanguard here. Again, it's on Edo Guba, who succeeds Obaseki, Ighodalo, Akpata, Okpeolo, in Battle Royale. Our election will be won and lost. That's Vanguard there for you. And then the picture of the incumbent governor, to those of the 3 other candidates. And below that lead headline in today's Vanguard, do or die race. All eyes on INEC. Police.
Really, all eyes on INEC.
All eyes on INEC and the police.
Just rightfully talking to our correspondents earlier, looking at this particular one, we're confident that the voting is going to start. But when we look at the farther areas, like where Ovieteme is, where they haven't even received their, voting materials, really makes you worry and wonder if there's going to be an extension, for those kind of places. But
I think what the law says is that once you have voters line up for accreditation and voting, until the last person casts his ballot, you cannot leave the place. Okay, so the images we're now seeing will be where Ovieteme is, isn't it? And that's the candidate of the PDP, Asue Ighodalo, with his wife
right there, Ighodalo. Yes, right beside
Ighodalo. They're also getting ready, but we do not know if the situation has improved. Again, we will join our guys, our correspondent on the ground there to know if things have improved substantially. But of course, as expected, there is a horde of newsmen around him trying to get his views, trying to know if he's satisfied with what is happening and what his expectations are for today's election.
Reports from some of our correspondents is happening. So INEC has had a lot of time to prepare for this. So when you are making an excuse for them in terms of this,
have them as rumors, and I don't want to believe of the doubt. Work, if see and fair playing field.
From that part, but what is obvious now is that the candidate is out there, is at his a ward and polling unit, and is giving